Good morning students. Today we'll learn how to solve the question based on trigonometric ratios. I have already told you that how can we make a tabulated form of trigonometric ratios of some defined angles in previous volume. Today we'll see that how can we apply those values, use those values to solve the questions. So here you can see on your screen that one question is written there, that cos 45 upon sec 30 plus cosec 30 degree, and we have to evaluate it. So we have to put down the values of it. We already know that cos 45 degree is 1 upon root 2. So put it here. Now sec 30 degree, its value is 2 upon root 3. Then cosec 30 degree, cosec 30 value will be root 2. It will be 2. Okay, because it is 30 degree. So cosec 30 degree is 2. Now we need to solve it. How can we simplify it? We have to just take the LCM of the denominator, which will be like this. Now we can take common from wherever we can. So it will become like this. Now we have to perform the multiplication because it is a division of multiple fractions. So when we convert this division into multiplication, we have to take the reciprocal of the denominator. So it will become like this. Now we need to rationalize the denominator. So for that, first of all, we need to multiply it with root 2 so that this root 2 gets converted to 2. So root 3 into root 2 will become root 6, and then in the denominator it will become root 2 into root 2, it will become 2. Then this part will come 1 plus root 3. So it will become root 6 upon 4 into 1 plus root 3. Now we can see here that still it is not a rationalized denominator. So again we need to rationalize it. So for rationalization, we have to multiply with the conjugate pair. I think you must be knowing about conjugate pair. That means whatever sign is given in the denominator, we have to just change the sign. Okay, and then multiply it in both numerator and denominator. So it will become root 6 into 1 minus root 3 upon 4, and this will be 1 plus root 3 into 1 minus root 3. Now when we will take root 6 inside the bracket, it will become root 6 minus root 18, because 6 into 3 is 18. Now in the denominator 4 will come here. This is a plus b into a minus b. So formula will be a square minus b square. Okay, you can put a small bracket here. So it will become root 6 minus root 18 upon 4, and this will become 1 minus 3. Right, so it will become root 6 minus root 18 upon 4, and this value will be 1 minus 3 will be minus 2. So in the denominator you get the value as a rationalized value, rationalized number, that is minus 8. As we know, in the denominator we never used to put the minus sign in the denominator, so we used to multiply it with minus 1 so that denominator will become positive. So in numerator it will become minus 6 plus 18 plus root 18 upon 8. Okay, now if we write it in an orderized manner, it will become root 18 minus root 6 upon 8. Now root 18, if you factorize root 18, you will get 3 root 2 by the prime factorization method. I think you must be knowing at this stage of class 10th that how to take out the square root of any number, but still I am giving a small clue here. Okay, so you have to take prime factorization. Okay, so you can see here that root 18 value will become 2 into 3 into 3. So ordered pair is 3 into 3. So 1 3 will come out of the square root and root 2 will remain inside it. So it will become 3 root 2 minus root 6 upon 8. That's how you will get the answer of this question. Moving ahead to some more questions. Okay, here I have written some more questions for you. You can see here question number 2, that is again based on this trigonometry ratios. In this also you have to just substitute the values first. Cos 60 degree, we all know that is 1 by 2, so 5 is there. Then cos 60 is 1 by 2, because it is a square, so we have to write down 1 by 2 whole square. Then 4. Now this 4 comes here. Now sec 30 degree. So sec 30 degree is 2 by root 3. So 2 by root 3, and again because it is sec square 30 degree, so square will come in the value also. Tan square 45 degree, so tan 45 value is 1, so 1 square. I hope you are getting my point. Now upon sin 30 is 1 by 2, since the square value is there, so 1 by 2 square. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2, so root 3 by 2 whole square. Okay, now we'll just open the bracket of a square. 1 by 2 square, it will become 1 by 4. Then 2 by root 3 square, it will become 4 by 3. Then minus 1 upon, it will become 1 by 4 plus 3 upon 4, because root 3 square will be 3. Now we'll move ahead to simplify it. It will become 5 by 4 plus 16 by 3 minus 1 upon, this will be 1 plus 3 upon 4. Okay, now again it will become, if we take the LCM, it will become 12, and then 15 plus 64 minus 12 whole divided by, now we will solve this part, it will become 4 upon 4. It will get cancelled out easily and will left out with 1. And in the numerator, if we add these two numbers, it will become 79 minus 12 upon 12, and then the value will be 67 upon 12. So you are left with answer. Okay, so only thing you need to understand in these two type of question, just remember that first of all you have to put the values from the table, and I have already suggested you how can you make those trigonometric ratios table of some defined angles 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90, or you can learn it also with the trick what I have stated you in the last section, and then use this methodology that just put the values of those things whatever given in the question, and then you have to just simplify it, nothing else. In the simplification, if you are left with some kind of irrational number in the denominator side, then you must know that you have to present the answer in a standard form. In a standard form, what does it mean? It means that the denominator should be some kind of rational number in a positive value should be there. So this is the standard form of presentation. So this part is dealing with the conversion of a standard form of presentation of answer. Okay. And in the next question, what we have learned? In the next question, we have learned that if square or cube is there written in the question, then for that values we need to square the value only. Okay. We don't need to square this complete part. We need to square only cos 60 degree value part, and then we just simplified it and you are left with the answer. That's how simple to solve these questions. And one more type of question you can see in this, it is given there in on your screen. You can see here that if sin a minus b value is given, cos a plus b value is given, then how can you able to solve it? You just simply need to put the values here. Sin value is 1 by 2. Okay, you have to see the function and then the value. Sin function is there and value is given 1 by 2. That means the value will be sin 30 degree. Okay, so we can write here like this: sin a minus b is equal to sin 30 degree. So since there is equality sign and both are sine function, then obviously a minus b will become equal to 30 degree. This is our first equation. Now moving ahead to the second part of the question, what is given there, that is cos a plus b is equal to 1 by 2. So when we get the value of cos as 1 by 2, that is 60 degree. Cos 60 degree is 1 by 2. Again we'll write both values, cos a plus b, and then we have converted this 1 by 2 to cos 60 degree, so put it there. Now both are cos function, equality sign is there, so we can write that a plus b is equal to 60 degree. This is our second equation. Now we have two equations with two unknown variables, so we can solve it. We can solve it with any method, like elimination method, substitution method, any method, whichever you feel easy. So I am using here elimination method. This is first equation, this is second equation, okay, and then we'll just add them. If we add them, then this gets cancelled out because both are of opposite sign, and a plus a will become 2a, and then 30 and 60 get added together, it becomes 90 degree. Then value of a will be 90 degree upon 2, that means 45 degree. Now using this value of a, that means using this value of a from equation number 3 and put it in any one of the equation, either in 1 or 2, you will be able to find the value of b. So using value of a from equation 3 in equation 1. Okay, so a value is 45 degree minus b is equal to 30 degree. Okay, so we'll just exchange transpose it so that we can able to solve this equation. We bring 30 degree to the left hand side and bring b to the right hand side so that b become positive, and then 45 minus 30 will become 15 degrees equal to b. Make it presentable. b value is for 15 degree. Okay, so we can see here that a value is 45 degree, b value is 15 degree. Now come to the question. Here it is given that a is greater than b, so it is satisfying the condition that yes, a is greater than b. Okay, now moving ahead, here it is given that a plus b lie between 0 to 90 degree. Okay, so a plus b value is 60 degree, and again it is lying between 0 to 90 degree. So yes, it is satisfying all the conditions of the equation. So here we are left with the answer that b value is 15 degree and a value is 45 degree. Okay, only these three types of question you can see in different kinds of books, and you can able to solve it. Okay, the only methodology, if you understand the basic concepts and if you understand the methodology that what we can use in solving these type of question, then I hope that you will find it very much easier to solve it, and trigonometry will not become a havoc for you. It is quite easy for you. Thank you so much for watching it, and if you find any kind of difficulty in any kind of question from any kind of book, then you can write it in the comment box. I will give a solution for you. Thank you so much for